Hello, guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is your one and only Resachi, aka Chinidu Teresa. So, today we are going to talk about the document you need for your immigrant visa interview, all the documents necessary that you need to present at your immigrant visa interview. Okay, in order not to waste your time, let's go.
No way.
So, guys, please bear in mind that whatever information I'm giving to you guys or tip has to do with my own personal experience. Okay, I am not affiliated with USA Immigrant Office or Administration. Please, these are based on my own experience and the documents I presented while going for the USA immigrant visa interview. All right, so number one is copy of your MVC interview letter. This is to tell you that the US consulate from US, I think, will send you a letter that okay, you're about to go for your immigrant visa interview. You're going for your visa interview at the US embassy. That's the first thing you have to get. Okay, then the second one is your passport, your international passport that hasn't expired, that will not expire, sorry, bear with me, that will not expire in 6 months, or better still, get a new passport. All right, then the third one is a copy of the photograph of the biographic page of your passport. You have to get a photocopy of it because they might ask of it at the US interview. Then two color passport size photograph. That's, all these passport photograph, the colored one, 2 or 3 or 5 of it. Just have it with you just in case if they ask of it. Okay, then confirmation page from the form DS-260 application. DS-260 application is where someone that you know, probably your mom, your father, your cousin, your relative, or your husband or your wife, will go to apply for you. Do you understand? So that website that they apply for you, that's the page where your name and everything is the copy they're asking for. So you have to present it. The confirmation page, yes, you have to bring it. Then original birth certificate. Guys, when I went for my US visa interview, that was when I know that your birth certificate and your attestation of your birth certificate is different. And please, I'm telling you right now, never you laminate any document, any original document. I made that mistake. Any original document that you are going to present at the US embassy. I don't know about other country, but as for US embassy, never you laminate any original document. Because when I presented everything thinking that everything is complete, thank God that it wasn't an issue. The birth certificate I came with was the one they gave my mom when they gave birth to me. Do you understand? That is not the one they're asking for. Like, they rejected it. I don't know if they are rejecting it because it's birth certificate or because it was laminated, because they were telling me at the embassy there, the consultant that I met before going for my US interview told me that the document is not original. And I was like, no, it's original. That's what I have. They're like, no, it's not. I was even arguing with them. Because there's no other one I have. I told them that's the original document I have. Do you get? So the guy now told me, okay, let him go and confirm. The guy came back and was telling me it's not the original one. I was like, that's the one I have. That's the one they gave my mom. Do you get? So when it was now my turn to go for the US visa interview, the lady that was, attending to me asked for my best. I presented that one, and she was like, this is not the original copy. And I was like, huh? They rejected it though. So I have to go back and get attestation of birth certificate. It was not an easy thing. So please, whatever you are doing, be sure of it. Do you get? And I think my mistake was laminating it. I shouldn't have, because that was actually the original one. But because I laminated it, they rejected it. So, and they asked me to bring attestation of birth certificate. So I have to go and bring it. All right. Then the next one is additional identification documents used over the last 10 to 15 years. Which one are we talking about? Things like your vote registration card, your previous passport, school records, WAEC result, your university results, all those things. Just have them with you, just in case if they want to ask you for it, although they never ask me, but just have it with you. Okay, just have it with you. You never can tell. All right. Then the next one is your bank statement. I printed out my bank statement, but they never asked of it. They never asked me for my bank statement, but I printed it out because I don't know if they would ask, but you just have to have them with you. Then federal income tax return. This one is for the person that is applying for you. That's the person that is going to bring that one. Like my father, he has to bring his federal income tax return. Then W2S, that's also for him. I don't know what that is, sorry. Then proof of your US petitioner status, such as US passport, lawful permanent resident card. This one is also for that person that is applying for you. He or she has to bring them and give it to you. Okay. Then evidence of the relationship between the petitioner and the visa applicant. So the person that is applying for you has to bring an evidence to show that, okay, you and this person is related or whatever the case may be, but there has to be a proof. So you have to bring them with you in case if they ask you about it. Then medical examination report. This one, you are not going to any hospital, any hospital of your choice. Is a lie. This one has to be the one that is affiliated with the US embassy. So that is the one you will go to and do all the examination necessary. Of course, there is a place you have to fill the form for the appointment for you to go for it, because it will show, like, before you go for your US visa interview, right, there is a form you need to fill to apply for this medical examination that you have to go first, because that report has to be there before your interview. Okay, so you have to do it, and it has to be a clinic, a hospital that is affiliated with the US embassy, not anyhow else, not the one of your choice. No, the one affiliated with them. Then the last one is your police character certificate. Okay, you have to have it with you. Even when you are like on the website where you are applying for all these things, you have to scan all these documents to that website. Okay, I didn't do any of those things. My father did them for me. Him and his lawyer, they did everything. My own is for him to present all the document necessary for me, and the one I can also bring by myself and present it at the US visa interview. Please bear in mind that non-immigrant documents and immigrant documents are different. When I say non-immigrant, I mean people that are coming to the US for school, for tourists, visiting. Is different because they are non-immigrant. They are just coming and going. But immigrants, that is, you are relocating to the US and you are relocating as a PR, as a permanent resident. You're already a permanent resident. Okay, their own document is different and it's very, very easy. Why did I say it's very easy? Is because the person that have filed for you is either a US citizen or a US permanent resident, right? So you coming is so easy because that person has proven to them that okay, they can take care of you, they can, sponsor you and all that. So your job is for you to present all the necessary documents at the US embassy. Whatever question they have asked you, just go straight to the point. I made a video about that one. Go straight to the point, answer it. No need to go and be beating about the bush. All right, and that is it. And my own case, they didn't ask me question because everything they needed to know is in the system. Okay, I was lucky. Sometimes they do ask others, but me, I will say I was lucky, or probably everything they needed to know is just there. So there is nothing to ask me. But they only asked me one question, which is, do I have a picture of me and my dad when I was small? But I didn't carry it with me because I didn't know they were going to ask me that question. I told them no, and they were like, oh, that's okay, that's fine, it's not a problem. And that was it. So every case may differ, all right, but my own is for you to tell you all the necessary documents you need to bring along with you. Original. So remember to bring your original document with you and the photocopy of each of them. Please remember, don't laminate any of your original document because they are going to reject it, even though you know that that's the original copy. Even if the original copy is old, like my own, my birth certificate is old, and that was why I laminated it so that it will not tear. They rejected it. So please don't, okay? Bring it like that to them, please. And that will be all. If you love this video, if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Don't forget to love, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, guys. See you until the next. Bye.